condense a 45-hour course on the new evangelization into 60 minutes. For those of you who wonder if you've got the stamina, let me download for you through some carefully selected texts a few pithy summaries of what we should take away from this first talk. And so after just a couple of minutes, you can sit back and relax. You will not have missed anything if you nod off. Pope John Paul II, in his apostolic exhortation, Ecclesia in America, put it this way: the vital core of the new evangelization must be a clear and unequivocal proclamation of the person of Jesus Christ. That is, the preaching of his name, his teaching, his life, his promises, and the kingdom which he has gained for us by his paschal mystery. The focus on the person of Jesus Christ. This reminds me of years ago when I was in the Diocese of Duluth. One of our deacons went off to an evangelization symposium, and he came back, and I asked him, how did it go? What did you learn? His first remark was, well, there was so much emphasis on having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And there was a pause, and he says, it didn't sound Catholic. That speaks volumes. That a deacon in the Catholic Church would be on edge, a little guarded, somewhat reserved, by a strong emphasis on a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Let's face it, in the 80s and the 90s, that was a phrase that was probably more often on the lips of non-Catholic Christians, our brothers and sisters in Christ, than on the lips of Catholics. Well, a few years later, when the Catechism of the Catholic Church came out, I pointed to him 4 passages in the Catechism that talk about having a personal relationship with God in Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have time just to list all the instances where St. John Paul II used that expression.